Yasu, this is Chiak. We are back with another set of Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. So we have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of things to do. We need to complete this item list and the provenance. I need to figure out this thing here. Are all the seats filled out? I don't imagine so. Vakros doesn't want any prime seats. Gavril and Lila are the only VIP ticket holders. Which I'm going to assume it means... Lilith only wants front row seats, but then Lilith needs 5 tickets, right? But there's only like 4 for the... Like, I would assume she's mostly going to be the front, in the VIP. But then, like, one person only wants front row seats. That's the thing. Only wants front row seats. Each seat in Adamo's group is adjacent to another member of their party. Adamo, I think, is also an easy one because Adamo's group fills out all but one prime seat. So I feel like this should be the odd one out. Adamo. Okay. Vakros seat numbers. Vakros is 3 seat numbers. Vakros seat numbers are higher than Adamo, but lower than Manos. So it's like somewhere in between. Manos is somewhere here. Manos, it seems like that's the thing. Is this supposed to fill out all the seats, or does it say how many Adamo? Like, to my knowledge, there's no seat limit that I'm aware of. Gavril wants 3 of his 6 tickets to be adjoining standard seat. So standard is this. So, like, when you say adjoining, it makes me think they mean side by... Like, is there a difference between adjoining and adjacent? Gavril. So Gavril, he has 6 tickets in total. And assuming he's VIP, he's going to fill out the other VIP spot. That's what I would assume. But... Okay, so Vakros doesn't want any prime seats. Well, we don't have to worry about that. Gavril and Lilith are the only VIP ticket holders, aka none of the other guys will be in the VIP section. Vakros seat numbers are higher than Adamo, but lower than Manos. Adamo's group fills out all but 1 prime seat. And then over here, each seat in Adamo's group is adjacent to another member of their party. Lilith wants only front row seats. So Lilith has 5 tickets. Gavril wants 3 of his 6 tickets to be adjoining standard seats. Vakros needs 3 seats. Lilith needs 5. So right now for... So I feel like Gavris is done. He has 6 seats. We know that from that. This one is not... Adamos is not defined, but it says group fills out all but 1 prime seat. So we can estimate... What was it? Was it 5? 8. He has 8 tickets. Maybe you are supposed to absolutely fill out. And that's what I got wrong the prior set. Vakros needs 3 seats. Okay, so I just have not figured out... Oh wait, it's Minos. Vakros needs 3 seats. Is there anything specific for Vakros besides the position? I don't think I'm done with Lilith, right? Lilith, yeah, there's like one more Okay, Gavril, I've got all 6 of the seats. Animals should be done. So it's just Lilith, Vakro, and Manos that I need to finish off. So Lilith, I have 1 more ticket left. So she could be here, she could be here. I wouldn't, like... It's just a super weird combination. Unless they want them side by side. But there's nothing to say that. There's nothing to say. Vakros needs 3 seats. So, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing, like... I feel like, because the problem with this is, like, and now I feel like this is up to law of interpretation. I guess I have to assume that every seat needs to be filled out. The problem is they don't say how many, like, is there any rules regarding handicap? Doesn't seem so. Can't seem to find anything else. Was there maybe there was like a rule somewhere that I just wasn't aware of? Important ticket update. Maybe this. Once you assign the first group sittings, please drop the tickets in the mailbox. No, this is just about what to do with the tickets. Any other ticket you assign are will call seats for later performances and don't need to be printed out. Traveling. Okay. I completely forgot to tell you I have a courier coming. Please drop the tickets in the mailbox outside the museum's front entrance. Any other tickets you assign are will call tickets for the later performances and don't need to be printed out. Like, there doesn't seem to be any sort of rule when it comes to the tickets here. It's just the problem for me is, like, it doesn't say how many seats Manos needs. I don't know if I just assume 1. Like, this, at this point, this over here feels like a bit of a free-for-all, which I don't know how to interpret. Because it's not clear. I think the most clearest one is this one. You don't need a ticket number. Lilith... Like, the handicap... Okay, sorry. I just need to... See, I don't know if it's just the puzzle needs to have a bit more instructions to be clearer, or they didn't want to... I mean, I could see them not wanting to overcomplicate this. Like, we know she only wants front row seats, but we also know that these seats don't have to be... Like, there's nothing to say... Yeah, see, there's nothing to say that she is... Do I ignore, then, the handicap? Maybe I need to ignore the handicap unless it's somehow stated otherwise. Because otherwise, I'm not sure what to do about this. Okay, so Lilith, assuming we'll just ignore the handicap for handicap spaces, with the exception of Adamo here, because it says it fills out all but 1, and all the seat parties need to be adjacent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Lilith. Gavril, I've got the 6 tickets here. So we know Vakros needs... Oh, see, this is where I run into problems. Vakros needs 3 seats. And we know Manos is higher. So that would suggest a handicap spot needs to be filled out. And there's nothing to say if they're prime or Vakros needs 3 seats, and he is and all of the seat numbers are higher than Adamo, but lower than Manos. And Manos doesn't have a number associated with that. I don't know. So if I do this, not fulfilled. Okay. You know what? I'm going to look this up because I feel like either I'm very much missing something, or this puzzle is just like I'm missing elements here. Or maybe I'm supposed to find information. We'll hold off on that. We'll do this. Provenance requested for the Nemean. Okay. Well, before I Nemean, is it gonna say here? No. What would the Nemean be referring to? Okay, so I think I very specifically have to go out there and figure out what the Nemean is. So, okay, I don't think that's the Nemean. Nope. Oh, Nemean lion. Here we go. Slain by Hercules. Okay, so we'll just get the. Okay, that's good.
Done.
Okay, so is the statue of the lion. Is there
Hello.
anything more I can talk to you about? Nope.
I'll let you go. Goodbye.
No, I like how I was like, be suspicious, but also just open the case for the coins. I mean, it'd be really bad on her part if she opened the case and the coins, we open the case for her, the coins go missing. Wait. There's no point of getting the pictures until we do this. So, gold leaf. Is there anything okay. Oh wait, that's from the exhibit. Vases, male torso, silver hoop, soldier. Oh, lion sculpture, here we go. Worlds of Gods and Heroes. June 29th, Mikhail. June 29th, Mikhail. Worlds of Gods and Heroes. Looking for the lion statue. One animal. Castos Bezos Gallery. Through November. Okay. Castos Bezos Gallery, November. And then I have the Worlds of Gods and Heroes. Okay. So hopefully I remember all that. Okay, we'll just, sculpture. June 29th? Oh, wait, here we go. I was about to say, I'm like, there's no 29th. Mikhail. Bezos Gallery, Worlds of Gods and Heroes, and this is November. Oh.
Done.
Oh, wait. So next is requested for a vase depicting 4 women, one seated holding a bird, another standing directly behind her chair. Okay. This one's kind of annoying because you have to like go back and forth. But it is a way for this to let us get to know the pieces. So I need. Here we go. I think it's this one. I just remember the standing behind the chair part.
Got it.
Okay. Can we... I'm just wondering if we can, like, look this up beforehand. Like... No, so we have to... we can't just switch it. We have to do it one by one. Okay. Surprised we don't need to take multiple pictures. We just take one side with the imagery of the bird. See, is there more than one? Oh, red figure vase for women. June 30th, Sophia permanent collection. Okay, I'm just gonna, because there's like so many words to look at there, I'm afraid I'm gonna like mess up the information. So, oh wait, June 30th. This is a vase by Sophia. Ooh, I don't think I don't quite remember that. Oh, private collection is what they said, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I need to figure out the exhibit and Ilya Open, 2 pieces from everyday, because Ilya's the private collection, right? That's what it said. So everyday life in Greek and gold, loaned through December. Everyday life, Greek and gold. I just want to double check about the permanent collection. Permanent collection, private collection. Well, I mean, we can, there's only 2 of them. Oh, no, there's 3 of them. Permanent collection, permanent collection. One vase loaned through August. Everyday life in Greek and gold. Ilya Open, loaned through December. Okay, I guess the only thing I can do is have a relook at that. Oh, it just says permanent okay, so here's permanent collection. On loan for an exhibit, permanent collection. Okay, see, this is what probably confused me. Okay. So, okay, permanent collection. Vases and coins, Metropolitan Museum of Classical Art. This one also has a vase through August. Is there anything to denote? I feel like there's more vases than the 7 out there, isn't there? I'm not really sure about this one. Because at the very least we can cross off things. There's coins and jewelries, 2 pieces, everyday life in Greek and gold. So I mean, it's not gold. So 1 vase loaned from. Okay, so we have. Does it state anywhere if it's like a permanent collection or not? See, how in the world do I know if it's this one or this one? National Archaeological Museum through August. I mean, I guess we could always just try. Because Nancy, I'm assuming Nancy is going to say, oh, wait, I totally did not read this book. My bad. In the art world, owners are presumed guilty of illegally acquiring works until proven otherwise. Numerous countries are fighting to repatriate art they believe was stolen or illegally acquired by other nations. One such high-profile case is that of the Elgin marbles. These sculptures from the Pantheon frieze were taken to Britain by Lord Elgin in the early 1800s under the authority of the then ruling Ottoman Empire. Greece has demanded the marbles back, stating that they were taken under a foreign government and that the British Museum has no legal right to the sculptures. With no clear documentation of ownership, whether the sculptures rightfully belong to Britain or Greece remains in debate. A work's ownership history or provenance is a critical step in verifying the authenticity of individual pieces. Provenance is a detailed record of everything known about the pieces, including artist, creation date, where it was made, when and where it had been exhibited, previous and current owners, and purchase date. Provenance can be proven with any of the following acceptable documents. All documents and signatures must be the original, including digital forms. Signed statement of authenticity from a proven authority or expert, statement from artist of piece, gallery sale receipts, names of the previous owner and dates of ownership, exhibition or gallery sticker or stamp on the art, published documents on the piece from experts in the field, gallery catalog showcasing the piece. Provenance must include the description and or image of the piece. Older artifacts rarely have a provenance without some ambiguities. This is due to factors like imperfect record keeping before the modern era, the length of time since its creation, and lack of distinguishing features. While some ambiguities are accepted, the diligent curator should continue to research the provenance in an attempt to fill in the gaps. A potential buyer should never bid on or purchase art until verifying the piece's provenance. Okay, that's literally. So it's nothing to help me there. So what I say? National Museum. No, I said Metropolitan. Oh god, I already forgot. Either way, I didn't insert my phone, Nancy's phone here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, National Archaeological August. Because I'm assuming she'll just say, something's not right. Date entered does not match filed records. Okay. Date entered? Oh, data entered. Sorry, I read that as date. Okay, I saw the E here and somehow placed it here. Okay, so the other one was national. And I think this was November. Okay. We know it's this one just because 4 women, June 30th, Sophia. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. It's just I'm really not sure about this here. Oh, this is September. Metropolitan September. My bad. Okay. Insert phone. Do this. Oh, did I do it the other way around? Maybe. Okay. Okay. So
Got it.
okay. I switched up the national and the metropolitan one. Submission is set to time gap indicated, unable to confirm provenance. Okay. Okay. Literally, I just do my best to remember one and go from there. Oh, shoot. What? Oh. Oh, those were the last three. Got it. Okay. Okay. Didn't do as well, but...
That's done.
Okay, so we're done with that. So I just need to... Alright, I need the password for that. Okay. So now from Lena's notes, so we did the... Okay, now I need to make sure the vase display is properly labeled. So really, it's the ticket performance thing and the vase display, which... Was there something there at the vase display that I could click on to... Okay, it's probably this one then, but I don't have access to that yet. We did the temple thing. Okay, so now it's really just the... It's just the ticketing. So let's see if we can call Melina here. We'll probably have to say something about the Provenance anyway, but... Before I look up the ticketing issue... Oh, really?
Later.
Nothing? Okay.
Bye.
So... I just don't know if I'm thinking too much on this. There's no... I can't scroll up and down, so there's no more. Like, I don't... So here's the thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually fill out all these... all the... Everything. But there's too much... There's not enough information to really give... Like, we don't know how many tickets Manos has. Is it just one? Is it more? Because there's a bunch of empty seats, so I'm not sure what to make of this. So, Labyrinth Lies. Oh wow, I actually... I hit pies. Oh, hilarious. Sorry, I always do like my naming convention of just ND Labyrinth and then end up... So I'm assuming UHS has them, thank God. Okay. Museum office, I need to... How do I use the ticketer program? Let's just see... Okay, the notes should be easier, except the people buying tickets have the same requirements as you might have guessed, making this logic problem. Read to the end of this hint for a picture showing the arrangement you need. I'm not that crazy fond of logic puzzles, especially Nancy seems to always get ones that don't tell you quite everything. You see, this is the problem right now, because there are gaps in this logic problem, which that's more on the developer side of things, where like if there shouldn't be gaps like this where like I'm trying to figure out where to put things. There needs to be more information in order to, because at this point I get to hear, I'm like, okay, like especially the handicaps, do I not put people there? Does it matter? Don't tell you quite everything you need to know, and I hate guessing. It shouldn't require guessing. That's the thing. It shouldn't require guessing. But sometimes that's the only option you have. The way to start here is to read through all the requirements first and start looking for seats you can assign right away. For example, in the amateur game, Manos wants 4 tickets, all handicapped only in prime. There are only 4 prime handicapped seats, so he gets all 4. Okay? Sometimes you have to go by the process of elimination. In the master game, all it says about Manos is that his seats are higher than Vakros. After you do everyone else, the only seats left in the really high numbers in the discount section, so in he goes. Okay. So, am I supposed to assume that all the seats are going to be filled out? Like, I think this is the problem with this logic puzzle here, is that it's not giving us enough information. Okay, which one? Sorry, who? I mean, Adamo is the easiest. Knock him off. Only wants front row seats? Sure. See, I don't know if I did this last time. Maybe it's this. So maybe it's like all seats need to be filled out. Okay. No. Sometimes you have to go by the process of elimination. In the master game, all it says about Manos is that his seat numbers are higher than Vakros. After you do everyone else, the only seat left are in the really high numbers in the discount section, so in he goes. But then it doesn't say how many seats he has. Notice, by the way, that row A is the front row. That's the stage in the brown and beige. Okay. When you think you have everyone arranged, if it says seek successfully assigned, the print tickets a printout. If not, something is off. You need to try again and again and again. Yeah, I'll be honest. This is dumb. I don't know why they decided to do it this way. Oh, I didn't realize. I gave one too many seats to Lilith. That's probably what's happening there.
All done.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that puzzle. There's just some of it, obviously, like Atomos, it works out. I think there's just too much.
Time to drop these off in the mailbox.
I don't feel like you should be guessing. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't tell us how many seats Manos has. Just say he has 4 seats. Like, just say he has 4 seats.
I can cross that off my to-do list now.
Okay. Right. So the last thing we have is about the vases, which I don't know what we can possibly do about that yet. We're just gonna take pictures for security's sakes. Who knows? So I feel like, yeah. So this was the damage done. Hopefully, it's not bad. Oh god, this looks like a puzzle right here. I saw that. I see that. Okay. I don't know how to go about that. Maybe now that I finished off the ticketing thing, there will be a new message from, Is there anything more in the filing cabinets? Oh.
These must be the tags for the display.
I didn't click the other side. Oh boy, what is this? Elena's... Oh. Who is the, Okay, wait, who... Actually, we could... Sophia, was it? Actually, cannot remember. Okay, hold on. Let me... need to go back to the computer, look at that provenance. I wonder if we can figure out... National Archaeological Museum, okay? By Sophia. June 30th. Right? Actually, I'm just kind of curious. Okay, so that's just the one vase that's on loan. Okay, so Sophia... Holiday pay. She's on holiday, so how is this possible? Okay, that's the time gap. Because... I'm assuming so. And now, yeah. So she is on holiday. So it could not have been her that received the... Okay, who was here on June 30th? We have Stavros. Cleo, who quit. Who quit that day. Oh, and Yanni was fired beforehand, but okay. So Cleo and Stavros are the only two people in... Oh, wow. Never mind. I mean, okay, so she was here for like... She wasn't here for an hour. It's just literally 31 minutes, and she quit. And then Stavros was here. Okay, so Stavros is the only one who was here. So, okay, am I going to have to like go to her to find out what the vase selections like?
Hello.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, well, let's turn around. Let's do the vases here.
I need something to help me figure out which vase is which first.
Okay, underworld myths, Greek gods, temple sketch. Okay, now that we said that, now do I go back to...
What is it?
Okay, oh, she doesn't
Later.
have it.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I don't remember your name. Do I... Is there a pamphlet I can look at? Am I going to... Don't remember everyone's names. I just know that I really like the name of this girl here. Oh, wait. Oh, I just saw that at the end there. Famous people of Greece. Okay, that's not quite what I was looking for. Not quite what I was looking for. I'm sure we'll have to read this later, but I will pick this up. Okay, let's turn around. Nothing more here.
I need a big favor.
Okay, what's that?
Can you set me up with the time cards from the office? I have been so underwater, I haven't been tracking our rehearsal time.
I'll see what I can do.
What?
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
What time cards? Oh. There's me having trouble last set trying to remember this, and it was in here. Melina said Niobe might be able to help with the Provenance. Okay. Niobe. Niobe is the girl inside the museum currently. Right now, okay, I need to meet Thanos. Like, where is this man? Okay, something is going to be here later. Got that. Anything here? I'm like deathly afraid that this trapdoor is gonna fall underneath me. This is probably for something later. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, hello. Hermes presents Persephone Winter starring Hermes. The wings don't actually do anything, Xenia. Lights and... Oh, wait. Why does Thanos keep having his lines cut? At this point, I'm carrying the show. This isn't Hermes' story. What gives? Maybe Xenia can explain. Looking to automation of light cues, Xenia keeps adding to Hermes' roles. At this point, I can barely make the cues between scenes. All light cue changes and the fly system weight settings originate with Xenia in script notes. Cues will be signed off on by Xenia and Gregor. I'm wondering the reason why I like this name is because it sounds close to Xena, which is a show I loved as a child. Paradox, Eureka, Logic, Crocodile, Ocean, Python, Tragic, Echo, Lyric, Hero.
Definitely need to figure out what to do here before I try anything.
Gymnasium, Irony. Okay. Alright, so besides that, there's just this, which, is there anything else in here? No, this is just the script. Oh, this is just the script and whatever this is, because clearly that is something we're going to be opening with a knife later. Anything here? No? Okay. Sir. Where are you? Like, actually, where are you? Oh. Okay, 5-digit code for later. Okay, so like actually nothing we can do here. There's just one man I need to talk to, and he is just somewhere else. Let's not touch that. Can I look closer? Oh no. Okay. So out of curiosity, is Hades getting his lines cut because he's just not doing well? Or
Later. Talk to you later.
Okay, let's just go slowly with this, making sure that there's nothing on the side, nothing I need to pick up here. So really, this is a pretty, let's call it closed set. No, okay, we don't need to look at that. I probably need to change that out at some point later. Is there a display? Nothing more there. Okay, the question right now is, what am I missing? Because we're just one thing left we need to do here, but I don't know. Is there anything in Melina's notes? No, this one is just giving our task list, so we, in theory, should be done with this soon. July 13th, July 11th and 13th. Okay, just thought I'd try. Just thought I'd try. Okay, we're done with this. Was there anything else here? Just making sure. Maybe it's like we are supposed to be looking for a book. Though it's not here, so... Okay.
I should call Melina before giving these to Xenia.
Okay, interesting. Thanks for giving me a heads up, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
I would just hand it over.
Xenia wants a copy of the time cards. Can I share those with her?
No.
Should I be concerned that she wants the time cards?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll stall for now. Any advice?
Keep an eye on her.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
You know what? Let's call it Frank, Joe. How you doing, guys?
Finally! What happened back there?
Sorry, I was caught off guard from a very convincing scene from a play.
So everything is fine?
Can't say that for sure, but no one is being actively kidnapped.
Nancy, I've got a strange feeling about what's happening at the museum.
I feel the same way. Something seems a bit off.
Want us to look into everyone at the museum?
Ooh.
That would be great. Please do.
Consider it done. Call us back in a bit, and we'll have everything you need to know.
Oh, that's gonna be some quick work, boys. Oh wait, here you go.
I might need some outside help. Do you know anything about Greek art?
You're in luck.
I am.
We'll make a call and have the book sent to you right away.
Thanks.
Oh, I was supposed to call them for that? Okay.
What's the network?
ATAC.
Why change the name?
Apparently, the FBI doesn't like explaining that they get help from America's teens.
Makes sense.
Ah, okay.
I don't see a "you must be this old to solve a crime" sign anywhere.
Well, there might be a law about that somewhere.
Don't care. What am I going to do with all my ATAC shirts? I have so many!
Sorry to bring up a sore point.
ATAC forever!
But really, it's the network now.
Seriously, how have, like, they just don't have any sort of, maybe I should look up if there are any sort of point-and-click adventure games with the Hardy Boys. For all you know, it could be a copyright issue thing, or whoever owns the rights doesn't want that, but...
What have you guys been up to?
The usual. Adventures, Globetrotting.
Business school?
On the side.
Are you thinking of leaving the mystery game behind?
No, I'm working on a project.
You are going to freak when you find out.
Joe,
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Interesting.
it's no big deal, really, but I don't want to jinx it.
Okay, I have to say one thing.
0 things is a better option.
You're going to love it.
It involves me?
I can't say.
It's way down the road, but for now, I'll just wait until Joe accidentally tells everyone.
Me too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. So we're gonna have the book sent to us. Okay. So we're gonna have probably go out here to get the book. Turn around. Okay. How long do I have to wait for this book? So I did not know. Because that's all I can do right now. And then I'll be finished with the tasks.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Until later.
Okay. I mean, am I going to get the book right away? That'd be really strange if I got the book right away. Okay. If I make the call to the boys, are they going to have that information since I've done a bunch of stuff already?
How was the flight?
Couldn't tell you. I
What?
slept right through.
Slept on a flight? What witchcraft is this? She's a witch! Burn her!
Hi, Joe.
I do not consort with witches.
Our in-flight movie was about Salem, and apparently Joe took away the wrong lesson.
How have I lived this long without knowing how fun reckless accusations are?
Anyway, how's Greece?
Well, I'm having a bit of a problem.
Perhaps you should try stepping into water and letting me know if you float.
I'll add that to the list.
Okay.
Have you been able to look into the entire cast?
Yeah, you're dealing with something really serious here.
Tell me more.
That's the thing. We're not sure.
First red flag is the staff.
As in, where is everyone?
We reached out to the network to see if we could track down any of the workers who left.
No one would talk?
No one could be found.
Oh.
Keep quiet on that until we figure out what's happening.
We can fill you in on everyone at the museum, but these are dangerous people. You have to tread lightly.
Tread lightly. She's so bad at that.
Thanks, Joe.
Sorry. Just be careful. Something big is happening.
All right.
What did you find out about Gregor?
Did you notice anything about his Greek accent?
What Greek accent?
Right? He's an American, and Gregor is not his name.
Really?
Really?
So, who is he?
He may be an actor, like he says. We can't figure out why he changed his name.
But we did find out a bit about his past.
What's his story?
Pretty sad, actually. He's an only child. His parents died when he was really young.
He grew up completely alone.
In and out of foster care until he aged out of the system.
It may explain the assumed name.
Right. Maybe the name has some meaning.
Right. It could be a stage name.
Like a nom de plume, but for actors.
Or it could be something more serious.
Like a nom de guerre.
Unlikely. Either way, we'll look into it.
Did you find anything out about Xenia?
She seems to be more or less who she says she is.
We know she's from New York.
She grew up around a lot of artists and professors and the like.
Looks like she was put in contact with the production's organizers and jumped at the chance to direct.
That seems reasonable.
It does, but we're going to keep looking.
The dots connect, but who knows if we're seeing all the dots?
Oh, I know that feeling. What can you tell me about Niobe?
She is an amazing artist.
Yeah?
Well, she was. I saw a few of her pieces at the Met. Stunning. Her painting spoke to my soul.
I didn't know you were a fan of painting.
Nance, I'm more cultured than Greek yogurt.
He's been saving that one.
I have. I was toying with Euro puns for a while, but I couldn't figure out if it was Euro or Hero or Gyro. So I moved to tzatziki for a while, and that was a dead end. Now Saganaki.
Reeled in, buddy.
Right. Her work is abstract, but not.
How so?
The docent told me that under each abstract painting is a photorealistic painting.
Huh?
She paints over her work. She replaces the painting with the feeling of the painting. The amazing thing is that you can sense it. You know what's there.
Okay.
If Niobe's such a talented artist, why is she acting?
The part Joe left off is likely the reason. Her career is steeped in controversy.
In what way?
She was accused of art forgery, but it's not true.
You don't want it to be true.
Of course I don't. But the docent I met said what happened to her was a tragedy. I mean, he looked like he was going to cry just by thinking about it.
What happened?
He wouldn't say. All he said is her paintings will never bear her name. Apparently, everyone knows she's lost all credibility in the art world, but no one seems to know why.
I'll watch her from a distance for now.
Okay.
Do you think Melina could be involved with the missing artwork?
An inside job. Wouldn't be the first time.
You should talk to her, see what she says.
That's always so hard to do, but comes with the territory, I guess.
It's all in the tone of voice.
Is that so?
Yeah, check this out. Are you the type of terrible person who steals?
And this works?
Not at all.
Just be direct.
And if she gets upset, just say,
Yes.
"Take it away, Frank." That's what I say, at least.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Later.
Okay, so that's everyone. That's everything on everyone. I was like hoping the book would show up. Sorry, the missing.
There's no way this invoice is right.
Gallery classical. Hoplite breastplate. I'm gonna assume like this jewelry set and travel box, gold necklace, and earring was a thing that was added on later because everything else is written out. Okay. So it's like she said missing artwork, but these are like paintings.
Yes.
Sound like I thought he said, but okay. Either way.
Are you Niobe, the famous painter?
Was.
A friend of mine is obsessed with your work.
I don't want to hear about your friend or anyone else.
Okay,
I'm
well.
sorry. Did I upset you?
Yes, clearly.
You did. It's not your fault, but I had to snap at you.
Why?
No one cared about my art, but they loved to look at the smoking wreckage of my career. I don't talk about that.
Okay, I respect that.
I'm starting over. I'm here. This is what I've got now.
Okay.
Is the museum's collection the real reason you're here?
What makes you ask that? I'm supposed to be trying new things in my life. That's what everyone says. Move on. Be new. Try new things. Don't dwell.
Sorry if I offended. It just seems like a pretty rare chance to study all of this great work.
Oh, guilty. I heard different words from what you meant. I can't even begin to tell you what it's like. When I was small and the other girls were crushing on the boys, I was falling in love with Phidias. No joke. A terminal art girl from the jump. Which reminds me, in case it's contagious, I've got books for you. Learn the language and art will speak to you.
If I wasn't so terrified of that nightmarish amphitheater, I'd be skipping around the place.
Okay.
What's your art background?
I completed my first piece, oatmeal on vertical plaster wall, at 6 months. It was magnificent.
Okay.
From there, it was variations on a similar theme.
So you came to it naturally?
I came to loving it naturally. The rest was a struggle. But I always loved the study, especially the old Greek masters. Look around the museum. You're in the presence of greatness. Art is the physical manifestation of men and women reaching across thousands of years to share their secrets. And secrets never come easy. But they also never leave your heart. They're reaching out for you, Nancy. See them and reach back.
Could an artist create an exact copy of the art on display?
Who are you trying to fool?
An expert, I guess.
Which expert?
any expert.
That's the trick. That's why most forgery doesn't work. Each expert speaks a different language. Some are chemists. Some focus on the process until they dream in brushstrokes, patina, and lacquers. It's easy to fool one expert. Impossible to fool every expert.
Could you?
I couldn't fool any expert, let alone every expert.
Do you have access to much of the museum's art?
I get to study what's out and already cataloged, but I can't get at the rest.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Until later.
Alright, well, at least we got to have more information from her. Hey guys, can I get that book now, please? I would like to finish this vase thing. Oh my god.
This is the exact book I needed. Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank you. This is what I needed. It really is. Storage and transport. Amphoria with 2 vertical handles and an oval body. The amphoria was one of the most common vases in antiquity. In antiquity, it usually had a lid, but very few lids have survived to modern day. Generally used for wine or oil storage. Wine. Curator with wide mouth, round body, and handles on either side. The curator was used to mix water and wine before serving. Sictor? Svister? I don't know. The small mushroom-shaped vase was filled with cold water or snow, then placed in a filled crater to chill the wine. Onitro. A single-handled vessel taller than it was wide, with a trefoil mouth, and inoicho was used for serving wine. With a olpe with a similar shape to the inoicho, but with an S-shaped profile, the olpo jug was used for serving wine. Okay, here's something I want to do right now. We're just gonna go there and stand in front of the It's very weird.
Time to match the correct tab to each vase.
Okay. So here's the amphoria. I think actually right now. Maybe? Yeah, the single handle vessel. Oh wait, there's more than one single handle vessel. My bad. Wait. Olope. What is the... Okay, so that doesn't matter then. Okay, so we have 2 single-handled vessels here. Taller than it was wide. Taller than it was wide. Okay, so I think we're good on this one. Where are the other names? Crater. With a wide mouth, round body, and handles on either side. Wide mouth. Okay. Now, I don't know about... I don't see these other names, though. Maybe... If I'm drinking. Okay. Storage drinking. Okay. Cantharos, a deep bowl with 2 large vertical high handles on either side. And a tall stemmed foot. Oh, wait. This is actually Cantharos, then. So let's look at Critter. Wide mouth, round body, handles on either side. Wide mouth, round body? Oh, these are handles on either side. I didn't realize. A deep bowl with 2 large high vertical handles. Yeah, that makes sense. That works there. 2 horizontal handled sand cups. That's not on the list. Drawing water. Hydra with its unique 3-handled design. The Hydra provided 2 horizontal handles for holding during transport and a single vertical handle for pouring. Okay, don't think we have Libis Pisces Lekithos. This vase was used for storing perfume oils and typically rested in a heavy stand. A tall vertical handle on the back of the allows for easy pouring. A tall vertical handle. Rest in a heavy stand, tall vertical handle. Lebes, a deep bowl with a low neck. The Lebes typically had neither handle nor foot, and instead usually mounted on a stand. Deep bowl with low neck. I'll put this here for now, but Lebes Gemicos, a deep bowl with vertical handles, a lid, and an elongated neck. Okay, we don't even... Latropharos, tall and slim with elongated handles. The Latropharos was used in wedding and funeral rites. Tall, slim, elongated handles. Okay, did I even see Pisces? Oh, a small... did I complete... a small circular box with a lid. Okay, well, that makes it... Okay, so something here is wrong. Otherwise, she would have... So this one I think we're good on. Tall and slim with the elongated handles. So is this one... These two that I'm questioning right now.
That's it.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so...
Check.
We're finally done with this. Now I still have yet to meet all the players of the, you still here?
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a phone call, but I feel like we should go do this in the office. Or maybe let's check for messages. Nope. Okay, let's call Lena.
Hi.
Oh, damn it.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, not that then. Oh, oops, no. But we're gonna... Oh, that was all of them? Great. What? I'm remembering things. Oh no, come on. Hello? Okay, this is so awkward. No, let me click it. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, you better let me... You have to, like, wait for the thing to pass or finish its animation or something. I'm assuming that's what happened there. Okay. Am I just stalling
Hi.
with you?
Why did you choose Persephone's story?
I didn't click with it at first, but now when we rehearse, when I'm in the meadow, waiting for Hades, in my mind, I don't see the narcissus flowers I'm gathering. I see the moments of my life when everything turns sour. But I see myself. The Persephone version of myself. And I am her. I know that's weird. That means there's something real about it.
Okay.
Did you know about Niobe's career problems?
That she copied another artist's work?
Well, something like that.
Stop the questions there. I've never met anyone more regretful than Niobe.
Okay.
Can I help with anything?
We're set. I can't keep distracting you from your job anyway.
Okay, well,
I'll let you go.
I
Talk to you later.
I don't know what my job is right now because I can't. I'm at an impasse here. Though it'd really help if I could find out where the hell this other. Can I just check off the thing on the list, please? No, okay, no one's here. Nothing more. Okay. So, what is it that I can do right now? Because I literally am stuck. He's the one that quit, Cleo. I'd be surprised if her name's on there. I'm just double checking, but okay. Any more messages? Because honestly, game, I don't know. Unable to confirm provenance. See, this is done. So, what is it that I need to do now? Because Phidias, sculptor and architecture. Sorry, it's because his name's similar to that company. Began his art career as a painter, became renowned for his sculpture work. His masterpiece, the statue of Zeus at Olympia, was approximately 40 feet high and one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Under the patronage of Pericles, Phidias supervised the restoration of the Acropolis and the building of the Pantheon, including the legendary Athena Promachos statue within the Pantheon. Okay. So, what do I do now, huh? Can't look at anything with that picture.
What is it?
I'll let you go.
Until later.
Okay, but legitimately, what am I supposed to do right now? Was I supposed to find a password for something? We've done all of our tasks. We got the book from the Hardy Boys. Anything else show up here? Want to find a threatening note anytime soon? Give me something, game.
Hi.
Later.
Later.
Okay, if I call Melina, can she give us more tasks now?
How are things going?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
I was excited there for a second. I'm like, yes, something. Nope, never mind. Oh, my diary. What? Oh, wow. Nancy had to go with the fancy font, too. Okay. Is there... I'm so... Like, is there another area here I'm supposed to be able to see? Because so far, it seems it's just these 2 locations.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Okay. And there's only the stage. There's only there. Do I need to look at something again for Nancy to make a comment on it? Paradox, Eureka, Logic, Crocodile, Ocean, Python. Okay, so we're supposed to be filling out Paradox, Eureka, Logic, Crocodile, Ocean, Python, Tragic Echo, Lyric, Hero. Is it like interesting? I wonder if this is involved with this. Like, these are clues for the names I'm supposed to be typing into the... Okay, let's read this one. Socrates, philosopher. Recognized as a founder of Western philosophy, Socrates is noted... Sorry. Anytime I read Socrates, I just can't help but Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. Socrates? Anyway, Socrates is noted for his debates on morality and how an individual should live their life. His philosophy focuses on logic and reasoning to develop a more scientific method of thinking. What we know today as the Socratic method demonstrates this approach. When asked a question, Socrates will respond with further questions, leading the questioner through the answer they provided to answer their own question. Aristotle, philosopher. Aristotle was one of the founding figures in Western philosophy, along with Socrates and Plato. He created the Lyceum in Athens, a school of higher learning, and taught Alexander the Great. During his life, he developed the disciplines of metaphysics and comparative anatomy and logic, the science of corrective reasoning. Sorry, paradox, eureka, logic. Just trying to see if I can... one of the leading scientists of antiquities... Archimedes, mathematician and inventor. One of the leading scientists of antiquities and arguably one of the greatest mathematician of all time. Archimedes' work laid in the foundation for modern mathematics. He is credited for many theoretical and practical innovations in math, including integral calculus, the 3-2 relationship of the volume of a cylinder to a sphere, and calculating the approximate value of pi. He was also an inventor, best known for the water pump called Archimedes' screw. Hippocrates. Am I saying that? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I mean, we say like the Hippocratic Oath and stuff. Hippocrates? Doctor, considered the father of Western medicine. Hippocrates, if I'm saying this wrong, I'm so sorry, believed medical treatment was a science and should not be governed by myth or superstition. He founded the Hippocratic School of Medicine, which established medicine as its own field of study for the first time. The Hippocratic Oath, or code of ethics attributed to Hippocrates, is still sworn by graduating medical students today. The rod of Asclepius, and by error the similar-looking caduceus, derives from the oath and has been used as a symbol of medicine. Homer, poet. A master of epic poetry, Homer is the credited author for the Iliad and the Odyssey. These two epics are considered by scholars to be literary masterpieces of ancient Greece and the world. Homer recited his work, and the epics were eventually transcribed by others. Because he did not write down his work himself, scholars have debated for millennia his authorship and whether he was even a real person. Sappho, lyric poet. Sappho was one of the few women to achieve fame in ancient Greece. With her highly popular romantic poetry, she could read and write, which was uncommon for a woman in ancient Greece. She formed her own literary group for young girls on the island of Lesbos, teaching them the skills to participate in religious festivals, including poetry, music, singing, and dancing. Euripides, playwright, a master tragedian. Euripides wrote over 90 plays during his lifetime, though only 17 tragedies and 1 satire survive. Unlike his contemporaries, his characters' miseries stem not from the gods, but from their own personal flaws. His plays' strong theme of war, love, and suffering and betrayal both shocked and captivated viewers of his day and remain relevant to modern audiences in works such as Medea and the Trojan Women and Electra. Phidias, sculptor and architecture. Okay, I already actually read this. So, Pericles statement. Pericles was a leading statesman in the Athens of his day. Through sweeping democratic reforms, he is credited with creating the Golden Age of Athens. His government provided the basis for many modern democracies, including the United States. Pericles, a staunch patron of the arts, was also responsible for numerous projects to beautify and glorify the city. It was in large part due to his contributions that Athens gained its reputation as the educational and cultural center of the ancient world. Alexander the Great, conqueror. Alexander III, King of Macedonia, was one of history's most successful military leaders. Riding into battle on his legendary stallion, Bucephalus, who he never once left the battlefield defeated. Unlike other conquerors, Alexander didn't force Greek customs onto the conquered peoples at the cost of their local culture. As a result, Greek culture integrated and spread farther than it had ever reached before, merging east and west for the first time. Alexander's vast empire dissolved after his death at the age of 32. When did he start conquering? Out of curiosity. Okay. Paradox, Eureka, Logic. Am I supposed to... This one's talking about... If I type in... Can I? Oh, I don't think I can do anything for this yet. Okay. So maybe we don't have to do this quite yet because... Okay, well I guess I'm going to end this set here because at this point I'm really not sure what else I need to do. This is probably going to come into play later when we need to kind of play around or figure out the lighting cues or figure out the automation of the lighting cues, it looks like. But yeah, I don't know. Like, we still have one thing left to do, but I just don't know where this person is. That one can go forward, yeah. Because, yeah, we just haven't met one person. I don't know where this Thanos guy went. He is off somewhere. Actually, and I don't know where the other guy is either. Grigor? Sorry, I don't remember how to say your name, but... I mean, for all I know, I'm missing... Like, she's there. Xenia's down there. Sorry, ma'am, I keep forgetting your name. The artist. And just in my head, she's the artist. I'm terrible with names either way. But, okay. I guess I'll end things here, and then... Dear God, I hope I don't have to look up what I need to do next set, because otherwise I'm at a complete loss. Either way, thank you for liking if you liked, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, and thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya! I'm sorry, I'm supposed to say a deal.